This is my best travel stories series, and I am talking about some of the times when I have just overslept and missed something nice. And this is the second story in this series. The Paris one I have already done. You must have watched that. If you have not, please subscribe and check out my channel. So this is the second story from Bangkok, and this is from 2018 when I went to Bangkok for the first time. I have been to Bangkok twice. I will not go a third time. Sorry to say, it's not my favorite city and never going to be. I grew up in a city, so I don't favor cities that much. I like nature much more. But the first time when I was traveling with family, we went to Bangkok first, and I wanted to have the best sunrise photo. In those days, I was crazy for sunrise and sunsets. So I wanted to have a nice sunrise photo. So I did my research beforehand, and I found that there's this spot called Lumpini Park, which is a nice park. It has some water in there and you can get nice reflection shots and stuff like that. I was like, okay, that is great. So when we went to Bangkok, we flew from Delhi. I went to India first, flew from Delhi in the evening, then to the hotel, all of that combined. Finally, when we got there, it was like 11 o'clock. We went out for dinner, then we came back from dinner. It's about like 1 o'clock or something. So ultimately, with the whole family, you know, when you are with the family, you talk so much and then make plans and all of that thing. So ultimately, when we went to bed, it was like 3 a.m. and then we had to get up at 4 a.m. for the sunrise photo. Not everybody, just me, my nephew and his girlfriend. Those were the three people who were going to get the picture. Fine. And then I woke up at 7 o'clock. Oh my God. Like, what happened? None of my alarms were able to wake me up. And the bad thing about this was that my nephew and his girlfriend, they both did get up and went to the park and took some nice pictures of the sunrise as well. Now, that's okay. That makes you feel worse actually about something. But then fast forward to 6 years later, when I came to Bangkok again, this time my plane landed before sunrise, but this time the Thai government had made the visa rules more relaxed. So that meant for me that I had to queue up for, even though I did not need a visa, I had to queue up in the same line with everybody else. Whereas previous time we had paid an extra fee for an express queue for the visa application. So I was in the queue and I was looking at my watch the whole time, like, okay, this is the sunrise time that much. I'm here. Maybe I can take a taxi quickly. No, ultimately by the time I got out of there, it was already, sun was already up. Fine, I still went to the park. I said, okay, let's check out the park. And talk about anticlimax. The park is okay. It's a very, very big park. There's lots of grass and nature. All that is good. But the water there, the water is, oh God, it's stagnant water. And if you have ever smelled stagnant water, you would be making a face right now because you would know what I'm talking about. But awful. Just awful. So it was not a place where I wanted to, like sit down or eat anything or just hang around much. And there are these little creatures which are called water monitor. They're like little iguanas or something. I'm not very good with these creepy crawly kind of these kind of creatures. So I love animals, but I would stay away from these kind of animals. And there they go across the main road as well. With the road that people are walking on, these water monitors also go walk around on those same roads. So if you're squeamish, it's like a little bit, reconsider that. That's my story. So I missed something. Then I later on realized, maybe it was a good thing that I missed it. Next, I'll tell you a story from Sri Lanka. That one has a much better ending. Have you ever had this situation yourself where you're traveling and you wanted to see something nice or go somewhere, do something wonderful, and then you overslept or some other delay? I would love to hear your stories as well. So comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.